November the 15th, 2018. Guys, you're looking at our new website. It's called BP Headline News, and it goes along with our existing website, bpearthwatch.com. What I want to mention this morning, well, a couple things is, guys, breaking news comes here. We have people that get in touch with us, post links here, and we go in and look at the news that we feel is important for the day, whether it's politics, science, weather, whatever it is. But notice in the top this morning the headlines: deadly winter storm roaring from the deep south to New England. 80 million people brace for snow, ice, and sleet. Now, the temperature's rising here. It's 29 degrees. It feels like 23 is the real feel. So it's cold, and that coldness is coming north, and it's going to pull a lot of moisture. Now, it's sunny here this morning for the first time in a few days. It feels really good. Even at 29 degrees, we got wind coming out of the east at 2 miles an hour. That's helping us right now warm back up. But I'll look at that storm, but let me say something that I never thought would happen. On the left, you know that we are one of the exclusive dealers for Alexa Pure Water Filtration Systems, the #1 in the world. Never did I think that we would get this and be able to sell it for $99. Guys, the filter costs $99. So think about that. You get the filter, the full stainless steel system, double tanks, $99. That's one filter, and there will filter you 5,000 gallons of water. $1 gallons, $5,000. You can turn $99 into $5,000 worth of drinking water. It's extremely clear. It gets all your chlorine, all the fluoride, all of that out, all the 99.9% of all contaminants. Very lightweight. Keep it on the counter. Take one with you. But guys, at Christmas, if you already have one, this is something that will save folks' life. That's, again, I never thought I'd see this price. If I didn't have one, I'd order a couple at that price. But guys, let's look at the deadly winter storm and some of the information coming out. Now, here in the south, as you can see in the photo to the left, there was a bus wreck here. 2 were killed, and I think about 40 wounded. It was ice on the road, and it hit fast. And in the south, it's way too early for that. I know you guys in the north are a little more used to it, but it's just a little early this year. It says a winter storm that's already responsible for 2 deaths will bring a messy mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rains to portions of the central and eastern U.S. over the next 2 days. Power outages. That's, to me, one of the big things. In the video last night, I showed you the picture of my 2 dogs, and we had our wood burner going, and it was very pleasant. They slept in the living room by the heater, and everything was good. The point about that, guys, with the global cooling situation coming on, and if you have electric heat, the grids are going to become more and more strained because more and more people are going to be turning up that heat. Think about a backup wood-burning heater or fireplace. If you don't have a fireplace, you can get a wood-burning heater system for around $300, and then you got to get your stovepipe. But of course, you can pay as much as you want to. But the basic ones that have 2 burners on the top that will heat your house, allow you to cook, feed your family, about $300. And one of the places I know that price is at Sutherland's Lumber. I have no affiliate with them. I'm just mentioning that price. Maybe it could save someone's life. It says over 80 million people live where some level of winter storm alert is in effect, all the way from Arkansas to Maine over a distance of 1,500 miles. This is an extreme dip in the Arctic vortex. Extreme northeast, southeast Canada. Middle of the vortex, guys. Very cold. This is going to continue because of what I'm calling not global warming, but global cooling, and is creating climate chaos, is that you're going to have these dips. You'll have a couple of days of fair weather, and then each dip as we go through this winter is going to be worse. Pay close attention to it. But they're saying that late Wednesday night, light to moderate snow, freezing rain, and sleet push through Arkansas, Missouri, southern Illinois, southern Ohio, northern Kentucky, parts of the Virginias, and northwestern North Carolina Wednesday night. The wintry weather already started early Wednesday in the deep south. That's us, where rare November snow was reported in Arkansas, Mississippi, Louisiana. Snow and bitterly cold temperatures were also reported over the previous 2 days in portions of Texas and Oklahoma. The bullseye for the heaviest snow overnight Wednesday, last night into today, could be the St. Louis area, where up to 6 inches is possible. That's according to AccuWeather. Guys, I've been talking about this global cooling. I guess this will be the third winter, because I hope the information will end up saving lives for people that pay attention, because this is going to get worse before it gets better. Each year, we're going deeper into it. This particular winter could be groundbreaking. Already yesterday, we broke records here in the South, in Texas, for this early in November, guys, with temperatures this low. But we're watching it. You watch it. Pay attention. Stay off the roads if you don't have to get on them. Make sure you have auxiliary heat. Make sure you have some extra water and food supplies in your home in case you get stuck. Be prepared. What is the old saying? Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. And when it's life and death, guys, that's not a good way to do it. Again, we're watching it. Heads up. Be safe.